Hey everybody, I'm Wanya Sinsiski here. I'm going to teach you a gainer flash. Okay, well first of all, when you're starting off a trick, you need a setup. Just find out what's good for you, what's not. If you don't know what setup is good for you, try all kinds. It's not going to feel right maybe at first, but my favorite personally is a J turn. I think this works better because it opens up your hip for your leg to swing through, and you'll see what I'm talking about once I show you the setup. Alright, well before you actually try a gainer flash, you should have the basics down. Try to have a backflip, gainer, a tuck gainer, and then once you have those two down, go for a gainer flash. Alright, I want to take you through the J-turn setup first. When I start off my J-turn setups, I always try to keep both legs parallel right here in front of myself. And then my next step is going to be to step directly in front of my leg. But if you're going to the left, then you go to the left, you go to the right, vice versa. So what you want to do is step in front of your leg, so you're starting to get a little motion going. And then you want to put more speed in it and step on the right, out to the side a little bit. And now here's a tricky part that a lot of people don't get right. It messes them up. From here, right when you step on your right leg over here, you want to hop to your left leg. Once you hop to your left leg, you want to hop sort of a 45-degree angle. So you want to hop to your left. Another thing, when you're hopping to your left leg, make sure your leg is pointing directly over 90 degrees that way. So if you start off going straight, your leg's going to land 90 degrees pointing that way. Once you have your leg pointing 90 degrees and you're hopping to it and you land 90 degrees, that allows your hips to be opened up. So they're going to be to the side, tilted this way. And once your hips are tilted, that lets your right leg swing through freely. So you can even point your toes and it will still not touch the ground. And that's what helps you out on a smooth swing through. So I'm going to go through the setup again. So you can take a step in front of yourself, in front of your leg, out to the side, and then at a 45-degree angle, you want to throw your leg in front of you and take your hips, open them up, and kind of have your hips kind of pull you forward. And then once you land here, you have your hands and your legs back here set up, ready for a swing through. So I'm going to do a quick setup in front, to the side, and swing through. Alright, now for the gainer actual flipping motion. Once you landed here and you got the swing through going, you got your leg swinging through, so your leg's going to be swinging this way right here, you're going to be flipping like this. Once you have go for the flip, what you want to do is, you want to take your leg, and you want to do this with speed. I do tricks with speed, and once you put speed into tricks, that gives you height. Don't think about jumping up high, because that's not really what most tricks are all about. A lot of my flashes, a lot of my gainer moves are mostly lift. What lift is you're taking your arms and your leg and you're swinging them through and up, and you're taking your leg and your arms and you're throwing them up. That's lifting. That's going to lift your body up. If you notice, my left leg barely even bends. Sometimes it does not even bend to push off. My leg just stays straight like this, and I go off like that. So when you're going to go for the flip, you want to have a great lift, and you want to go up and stall. And as you're going to be stalling, you want your chest to go up. And once your chest and your hips are going to be going up and they get maximum height, that's when you have your leg and your arm go behind you and you throw your head backwards. Throw your head backwards gives you a flip. So I'm going to do one real quick. There you have it. And there's different ways to try to do gainer flashes. My most favorite, if I'm just going to do just a gainer flash, I just do a hop step, so I don't have to run too much. A hop step is just legs spread, and you're just going to hop to your swinging leg. So just a hop setup. It's probably my favorite currently. Alright, so basic overview. Have a good setup, basic setup. Come here, and then swing your arms and your leg up. Directly up, get your high stall. And you want your hips to get up, your chest forward. It's like you want to go flying straight up, and once you get your height, you throw your head back, arms over, and your leg over. Keep your leg straight the whole time. I notice a lot of people like to bend their leg. It's fine, it's okay, but if you keep it straight the whole time, it's easier to lock it up and swing it through. You get maximum power through that way. So, arms and leg up, head up, chest, hips up. Everything up, stall. Then head back, arms and legs over. Continue through, spot your landing, and land. Usually I twist out of it because I'm at a slant a little bit. And I'm going to do one more from the side view so you can see how that looks. Alright, well, only thing I can tell you right now is go out there and practice. If it doesn't work out right away, it's not going to because you just started, or maybe you just got these new tips and you're trying them out. Don't worry, because it's very hard to land a good one right away. Practice, 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 and trust me, you'll have it. It's Vanya Sensitsky for a Gainer Flash tutorial. Peace.
We fly high, no lie, you know this. Falling rise, outside, it's like showbiz.